What's up everyone, my name is techgeekjosh and you're watching the video comparison between the Motorola Moto E4 versus the Coolpad Canvas. With that being said, let's get right to the video, right now. So let's start with the boot up test. The E4 being on the left and the Canvas being on the right. The Coolpad showed the Coolpad screen before the Moto E4. As they're starting up, I'd like to give some brief information about both of them. The E4 is currently going for presumably still $40 at Walmart, whereas the Canvas is going for $50 at Best Buy as of the time of this video. So it looks like the Coolpad started up first, which is actually rather shocking. And here's the Moto starting up. Not too far behind, but considering that it's a relatively new phone, you would have thought the Moto would have booted up before the Coolpad, but in this case the Coolpad booted up before the Moto. Also, they have different button layouts. The E4 has on-screen Android buttons, back home, and recent apps with a fingerprint sensor. Of course, you can't see it from your view, but it does have a fingerprint sensor. As you can see right there. For $40, that's actually really good. A really cool feature. Yes, I know mobile data is off. And the Coolpad has off-screen buttons, but they're laid out a bit differently. Recent apps, home and back. Very similar to a Galaxy phone, just like the Luna Pro. Alright, so with that being said, let's get right to the test. E4 connected to the same internet as always. Showing two different posts. Oh, it says it's the Coolpad saying it's not connected because the Wi-Fi turned off for some mysterious reason. Yeah, this is a constant problem on my Coolpad. I don't know if it is the same. I don't know if you guys have the same problem, but I announced what the problem was in a past video. Anyway, let's go ahead and try that again. Yeah, the E4. Exactly the same. Both are set to 1x animation, aka the default animation, so there's nothing different about this comparison. All my comparisons and future comparisons will be set to the factory animation 1x, so just thought I would make that clear. E4. E4. How to say the E4? Exactly the same. Coolpad, sprung ahead there. E4. Let's try that again because that was actually pretty fast to where I couldn't see which one registered it first and opened it first. E4. Coolpad. E4. As you can see, the other icon is not displaying on the Coolpad, probably because it needs to be updated or something. I'd say exactly the same. Coolpad switching to the front camera. Interesting. I'd say about the same, but you guys may be the judge on this one, but I think they were both the same. I keep wanting to say G4. Hint, that's for tomorrow's video. The G4 Play versus the E4 is going to be tomorrow's video. Spoiler alert. Anyway, like I was going to say, the E4 has only a 5-inch screen. The Canvas has a 5.5-inch screen, so naturally you're going to see more content with the Coolpad. So since this is the top, you can see that there's a little more information on the Coolpad. But honestly, in terms of scrolling, they both do very well. Just keep in mind they're different size screens, so you can see they're not going to be the same. One flick, got to the bottom. One flick, got to the top. I'd have to say the E4. And exactly the same. So now that we ran this test, how is RAM management between both of these devices? They both have, or they both run, basically 1.4 gigahertz processor, 425 in the E4, and I believe it might be the same on the Coolpad. I'm sorry, I don't really remember. You guys have to check at my review, or check on my review on the Canvas, because even I don't know that, and I really should be prepared, because if I know I was going to say that, I should have been prepared, but I wasn't. So you'll have to check on the review on the Canvas. Alright, so let's check the RAM management, see which one holds apps open the longest, or better than the other. E4. Kind of scared me, but for whatever reason, just cleared out Instagram for no reason. Alright, let's just skip that app. Exactly the same. These phones keep moving. It's annoying me. E4. 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 E4 again. E4. Exactly the same. E4, slight bit faster. E4. Exactly the same. Right, so this app doesn't count. And for the last one, exactly the same. So as you can see from this video, both of them aren't bad whatsoever. But the fact that the Moto outperforms the Coolpad in some cases, and it's only $40 compared to $50, is quite surprising in itself. For $40, you're getting basically what seems to be a much better phone compared to the Coolpad. In my personal opinion, I actually really like the look of the Moto. It looks very high quality and very premium. The Coolpad, it does on a certain level, but not as much as the Moto E4. You can't go wrong with the Coolpad either, because you're getting a big 5.5-inch screen and it's only $10 more. So that shall be your decision. Would you like a phone that looks and feels premium and performs quite well for $40, or do you want the Coolpad with a bigger screen and costs $10 more? With that being said, as you can see here, we do have a clear all button. And before I do that, actually, you can see that the Moto has this split screen option. Let me see if I can go ahead and demonstrate that. The app does not support it. So I can run Kick, and then I can, like, as you can see, I can multitask in the background. And you can see when I'm in this view, app doesn't support split screen on Snapchat. Duo doesn't support split screen. Camera doesn't support split screen, but all the others do, so that's very cool. And if I tap on Messenger, I can run Messenger in the background, and it popped up with a message and I couldn't read it in time. As you can see here, I'm on Messenger and I'm on Kick, but I'm obviously not signed in. And I can bring one of them forward by just like either swiping up or down on the app I choose to bring forward. So if I want to bring Kick forward, I just have to swipe down, and there you have it. So it's quite a nice and handy feature on the E4. So let's go ahead and clear all. So anyway, I hope you found this video helpful and or informative in any way possible. Hopefully I helped you make your decision on which of these two devices to get. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.